And whether it's lack of motivation, lack of focus, lack of 100 different things, it just comes down to number of actions taken per unit of time. And I think the vast majority of people just wildly underestimate the volume that's required. And I think that's like, I hit on this so hard because like when, I'll tell you a story to illustrate the point. When I had my first gym, I had a mentor who told me that he got all of his leads off of flyers. And so that's what he did. And so I put out a flyer and I waited 2 weeks and one guy called me and said, "Hey, you dinged my Mercedes." And I was like, it's the only call I got. So I called the mentor up 2 weeks later and he's like, "Hey, how'd that go?" And I was like ready to give, I was like, "It didn't work," and he was like, and he like totally took it in stride. And he was like, "Well, what was your test size?" And I was like, "Well, what do you mean?" He was like, "Well, what was your test amount?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, I put out 300 in total." And he was like, "Oh man," he's like, "hard to know if anything's going to work with 300. He's like, "We test with 5,000 per batch." He's like, "And then once we find a winner," he's like, "we do 5,000 flyers a day." And I was like, oh. So he's doing 150,000 flyers a month for his business and I had done 300. And this is why, like, I think the vast majority of people dramatically underestimate how much volume it is.